All right, we were up again just a little bit yesterday, but better up than down.
You bet, just a touch. The Dow is up 9 points, closed at 23,557. A sell-off in online travel companies and financials kept the market in check. Financials sold off as government bonds strengthened, making the spread tighter for them. As bonds go higher, the yield goes down. The yield on 10-year U.S. Treasury fell to 2.3% yesterday.
All right, there you go. Let's get to some company news. And first, let's start with Starbucks. What's going on there?
Right. Starbucks opened its upscale Italian cafe at their Seattle roastery. They plan on offering baked goods as well as lunch offerings and will expand to over 1,000 locations across the country. It seems Starbucks is taking a play from local bread company that had that idea 30 years ago and was quite successful.
Mm-hmm. Interesting to see if their Italian baristas will work on the Hill here in St. Louis. Plot thickens. All right. What are we hearing from FedEx?
FedEx is buying 30 turboprop planes and has an option to buy 20 more. They will pay up to $1.3 billion for all the planes. FedEx uses the smaller planes to go between cities. They are more fuel efficient than jets, and they can carry over 8 tons of cargo. This is also a macro call on the economy, and it is growing and will continue to grow.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised they haven't done that earlier. All right. And then big news coming out of Twitter.
Right. You can now use 280 characters on Twitter, twice the 140 used from the beginning. They have been testing it for several months and found most uses initially jumped close to 280 max, but quickly fell back down to 140 area.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that. As I said earlier, I prefer that I keep 280 characters, but I only want you to have 140. I want you to read what I have to say. I don't really care what you have to say. Markets today, Scott Crothers with Stifel Nicholas.
Today the Dow looks off 25 points. It's a light day for economic news. Mortgage applications were unchanged this morning, but we will get a lot of earnings today. See how those things come out.
Scott, have yourself a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.